Good morning, everyone. Mark McCreary here with the Douglas Hills Church of Christ. Thanks for joining us today for a Minute with the Word. I want to talk about on this Monday morning the one thing no one really wants to talk about, and that is the subject of work. All of us like vacation, but at some point you get tired of laying on the beach, don't you? Be honest, I know you're saying no, but deep down inside you do. You get tired of just reading a book. At some point you want to do something, right? You want to accomplish something. You know why you feel that way? Because God made us to accomplish things. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 15, we find that God put man in the Garden of Eden to tend to the garden, to keep it, to do things in the garden. Solomon wrote in Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 2, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all of your might. God made us to accomplish things. God made us to have a sense of purpose, to have a sense of accomplishment, that we've done something that needed to be done, something that perhaps no one else could do, or at least no one else was doing at that moment, to feel like we have been useful somehow. And when we don't have that sense of usefulness, then our life begins to drag. In the greatest sense, we're to be useful to the Lord in His spiritual kingdom. But even in the physical world, God gave us work. Paul said in Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, and whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, not to men. And he gives us motivation in verse 24, knowing that from the Lord you'll receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ. I know inevitably Wednesday, Thursday comes along, your week begins to drag a little bit. Remember, you're not working for your salary. You're not working for your benefits. You work to glorify God. I'll tell you, that's a great purpose to have. This week, look at work differently. This week, accomplish something. Throw yourself into it so that God will be glorified. And you'll go to bed knowing that you have glorified Him in your existence. Look at work differently this week. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it heartily. Do it with all of your might. God bless you. Have a great day.